In case you hadn't heard, Walmart is now selling the MacBook Air for $699 in North America, both online and in some stores. What? That seems like a sort of un-Apple kind of move. So this is the base M1 version with a 13-inch display, 8 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigabytes of SSD storage. You may say, that's still a pretty good price for a MacBook, isn't it? Actually, yes it is. The M1 MacBook can be purchased from Apple as a factory refurbished unit for $749. But we are told these MacBooks at Walmart are new, not refurbished or open box for $50 less. A few things to bear in mind here. This is the original M1 model MacBook Air. Since its introduction, we have an M2 version and more recently an M3 version. These M1 versions are all newer and more power efficient than the Intel version MacBooks from a few years ago. And I think we should expect quite a few more years of macOS support for the M1 model. As of right now, mid-March 2024, you can get this M1 model new from Walmart for $699. Best Buy also quickly offered the M1 MacBook Air for $649, undercutting Walmart, but the couple of stores I looked at in my area did not have any new ones in stock at the time, only, quote, open box, unquote, samples for that price. The M2 MacBook Air has a slightly different design, still with a 13-inch display and 8 gigs and 256 gigs for the base model, at $999 in most places, and B&H Photo, another US retailer, and possibly Best Buy have them for $899. The M3 MacBook Air is also available from Best Buy for $1,099 or from Apple at the same price. Again, this is the base model, 8 gigs, 256 gigs of storage. So are these M1s any good now that we are on the third generation Mac silicon chips here in 2024? Well, I think so, depending on what you need. I know some of us may feel some kind of way about Apple, Mac OS, and or Walmart, but for a lightweight general purpose laptop with notably good battery life and a decent performance, these are pretty great. While I'm not saying, oh, you really need to go buy one of these, they're just the best thing ever, I would say that if you are thinking of getting one for this sort of price, I wouldn't wait too long, as this seems to be a sweet spot for some folk, since the Best Buy ones seem to be getting snapped up pretty quickly. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care.